Welcome to today's challenge. And you remember in yesterday's challenge we had these curtains that we have grouped. And finally we ended up with 3 groups. Now today we're going to apply the awesomeness onto these grouped curtains and also apply transition effect onto our greetings card text message. And finally we will end up with finishing touches by adding that transparent frame of chocolate M&Ms on top of that greeting card. You have created your curtain by adding 6 transparent slices onto your greeting card. You also have grouped the different slices and repositioned them. During this lecture, you're going to learn how you can apply animations onto these different grouped slices, and also to have a kind of fade out effect onto your greetings card text. Let's start by opening in the view menu the animations. Once opened, you select the first grouped slices and you add an animation. You select the fly out to the right animation effect. You want it executed with previous, and you want as an execution speed, let's say medium. Afterwards, you select the second group of slices and you apply again an animation. Again, you would like that fly out to the right effect, and it needs to be executed with the previous animation. And again, you use a slider for indicating an execution speed. Once done, you select the third grouped slices. You add again an animation where you will select fly out to right with previous, because you want all animations with curtains executed at the same time, but with a different execution speed. So this one perhaps a little bit more slow. Once you have done that, we need to apply the animations on our greetings card text. And as you see, since the greetings card text is behind the curtain, we were forced to reposition the grouped items so that we could still select the text in order to be able to apply the animations. So with the text selected, we can now add animation, and we're going for that fade out effect that will be executed after previous. After that, all the curtains have been flying out to the right. And then I will also request a transition which is very, very slow in order to have that ease fade out effect. Once you have done that, you press play in order to verify the execution speed of all your animations. This is great. So I'm very happy with the animation speed. So now I can reposition my slides of my curtain back up. So I'm going to select the grouped slices and pushing the arrow up key 20 times in order to realign them with the others. Again, the first grouped with slices, here it was 30 keystrokes up in order to have everything covered onto the card. Now I'm going to check for the last time the animation by pressing play. Okay, I can stop it. I'm very pleased with the outcome of the animations. So you need now to finalize the card, and we're going to do that by adding that transparent frame that you have prepared in the beginning of the course. So we can close the animations panel, and now it's up to you to go to Insert, Image, and to select that transparent frame that we have prepared. I select it, I recognize it because it's a .png file. These are the only formats which can have transparency onto images. I select it, and once it is on top of the image, you will need to finalize the frame by cropping the image. So we go to the toolbar and you select crop, and you will see now that you have crop markers around your image, and we're going to drag the crop marker on the left to reach the edge of the frame of the greeting card frame. We're going to do the same on the right. Again, we have reached the edge of the greeting card frame. So that is the crop area that we have defined. Now we're going to select the points here of the image, and we're going to stretch them and bypass the crop area so that we only have a part of the frame onto the image. The same on the right, because otherwise our frame would take up too much space on our card. And we're also going to apply that on top of the image. It's a little bit harder. And on the bottom. And you can do that as you please. So up here, we have now defined the area on which the image needs to be displayed on the greeting card. When you want to apply the crop, you just double click it and you have in fact your card ready. So perhaps you can check it for the last time, but this time I'm going to click on the present button and we will experience the animations now in a full screen. So let's enjoy.